Hello and welcome to another episode of Stacked. After last Sunday's video where I reviewed the HM-2 Waza craft, it's obvious that this will be a follow-up video. And I thought, well, you have a Metal Zone Waza craft. Combine them. So that's basically what I did. But there is one special plot twist. Basically I want to show you a very small portable rig with the HM-2w and the MT-2w, and I've chosen my guitar, both pedals, and as a neat feature I've also included the Pepers pedals Bare Metal Fury. This is basically the preamp of a PV Rage amp, the little small practice amp. I might throw it in later in the video, or maybe not. Well, let's find out. This goes directly into the interface. I'm just using an IR, and this time it's a Bogren IR, the Call Heaven. And this is the basic sound. Nothing too spectacular. So both HM2 and MT2 are in standard mode, and the HM2 will always be on chainsaw settings, because this is what this pedal is about. So you won't see me dialing in any other sounds. First of all, let's activate the Waza craft and dial in a nice sound. And let's crank up a bit of the interface. That's too loud. Okay, it's not this difficult to dial in the MT-2w good. I like the mids slightly turned back, the treble slightly cranked, and the bass also slightly reduced. Gain to taste, level always on full. So now let's activate the HM-2 Waza. It sounds good, but it's noisy. That's not cool. So this was easy, and I already did this kind of video a couple of times, HM2 into MT2. What I haven't done is to check out the custom modes. So therefore, everything back to zero, and I dial in the MT2w in custom mode, and then the HM2w in custom mode as well. And let's see where we can go with this. So, first of all, MT2. So I basically cranked the mids, cranked the highs and decreased a tiny little bit the lows, as well as, I think I left the mids untouched when in custom mode, because I think it's way too dark when I don't crank the highs, and that's why I do it. So now let's activate HM-2w in custom mode and see how this sounds. Oh, I also decreased the gain because. So when having the MT-2w in custom mode, it's way too loud. I had to reduce the level quite a bit, to noon actually, because with full level it was just pumping and this wasn't musical at all. That's why I did it. I think the gain is okay, it's not too distorted, but it's distorted enough. The chainsaw flavor is of course there. And well, this could basically be the video. So you know how I would dial in both Waza Craft pedals, but we still have the bare metal Fury. So MT2 deactivated, and now we are doing the same with the bare metal Fury, which means dialing in a cool sound and then activating the Waza Craft. So that's back in custom mode, of course. This is too noisy and it didn't sound this good. I'm missing the highs actually, but the bare metal Fury is known for delivering too little highs, from my personal opinion. Other people think it's awesome, or they add presence in the power amp section. However, I don't have a power amp in this particular signal chain, so I crank the highs. Well, you know, in all my videos I kind of miss one feature: activate all pedals at the same time. So that's what we're doing now. The bare metal Fury will act as a preamp. The metal zone in custom mode will act as the distortion pedal. How you would put your MT2w or standard MT2, well, it isn't standard, in front of an amp, and then the HM-2w will add a chainsaw flavor. Okay. Well, I will have fun. First of all, we have to reduce the gain on the bare metal Fury. Find out what the metal zone can add. Well, not the best sound in the world, but the video is already too long to just start from the beginning, let's be honest here. Chainsaw. Now this was surprisingly good. I had to tweak the pedals, and it's kind of funny because I almost never dial in my HM2 pedal. I mean, if I only have a 4-knob version, I just play around with the gain and that's about it. I never touch level, never ever. And I almost never touch low, just keep it cranked. This time, however, to get usable sounds in custom mode, I had to decrease level and I had to decrease low. And this is uncommon, and I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but I think this is noisy. This is better. I think the tone kinda slays. Well, unexpected. Really cool. Really nice chainsaw sound. Not the most transparent sound by any means, but when you have an HM2, you're not looking for any transparency. So, let me know down in the comments, what do you think about this signal chain? This is both Waza pedals alone and together with the Bare Metal Fury. Do you have any other signal chains you want to see me try out with the HM-2w? Write it down in the comment section. And, well, would be cool if you subscribed. Well, really great, it would really help me and the YouTube algorithm. So with this said, thank you for watching, may the force be with you and have a nice day.